Is the Urth Mantle camera strap the best peak design alternative or even better? I choose to go with the long version of the product, but it also comes in a medium size. The packaging on this product is actually quite unique because it comes in this carton tube and it uses no plastic at all. But I do want to point out that the camera strap comes quite bent out of this carton tube. In the packaging you get the camera strap, then 4 anchors and the plate for the bottom of the camera for even more attachment options. My first impressions on the product were that it was looking real nice, but not like I expected, because on the website it looks, to me at least, like a very soft camera strap, and in reality it's quite a bit stiffer than expected. And when I purchased the product online, I also wasn't 100% sure if the long version actually fits my size, but it fits me absolutely perfectly, and I'm 180 centimeters big, or I think it's 6 feet in America, and I wear the camera in a crossbody style. In terms of build quality, this thing is insane. It uses full grain leather, the stitches are on point, it feels freaking lawfully, like it's on par with peak design or even better, and it also has an insane value because I got it for 45 euros, which is a huge discount to the 90 euro retail price. And by the way, it would be very awesome if you could give this video a like and also subscribe to my channel to see more tech content. And now let's continue. Let's talk about the functionality of the product. It has a padding for your shoulder, which overall feels very nice, and it also has a thinner loop for the anchors, so you can actually fit the anchor on pretty much any camera. And usually that was a complaint with the peak design anchors, because they have a thicker loop which doesn't really suit every camera out there. This is the part of the video where the positive things about the product pretty much end, and where we will be talking about the negative things, starting with the attachment mechanism. The mechanism is very stiff, and it actually is quite hard to get the anchors in and out of it. It should get better the more you use it, but I mean, peak design's anchors just work, so I don't really see the point of using a product for multiple days, weeks or months if you can simply get a product which already works great. And that's not the only bad thing about the mechanism, because the attachment point on the camera strap is made out of metal, and they feel like they could actually damage the paint job on your camera. And one review online even states that it broke their screen protector. So that's definitely something to keep in mind when you buy the camera strap. I also do want to point out as a more minor point that the bends on the camera straps, which are caused by the packaging or the way the camera strap is packaged, were not really going away. I could imagine that it is probably something which goes away over time, but I wanted to point it out because for me, in the time I tested the product, they weren't going away. Let's talk about the last problem I have with this product, and that is actually the inside material of the camera strap, because it is not made from leather, but actually some kind of microfiber material, which also feels great, but for my taste has way too much grip. So every time the camera hangs down my body and I want to put the camera to my eyes, it actually creates way too much friction on my clothes. So I'm always dragging against my clothes, and it feels very uncomfortable and very inconvenient to use. This problem is caused by the way I'm carrying my camera, meaning in a crossbody style, but I also do believe that long camera straps are made exactly for that purpose, to wear a camera in a crossbody style. I could imagine that the material and the extra friction it creates on your clothes is actually a positive thing if you use the normal length of the product and you have it like around your neck, then it doesn't swivel around all that much, and that could be really awesome. But if you get the long version of the product, then the extra friction on your clothes is actually kind of a deal breaker, at least for me. So all in all, I do still think that this camera strap is quite a cool product, and after watching my review, you probably also know if my concerns are concerns you share, or if they're not a problem to you at all. Please give this video a like if you liked it, and also subscribe to my channel to see more tech content and support small creators. I see you in the next one. Out.